welcome back to the channel. I'm Julie. Today I'm just gonna go over some of the weird stuff in my collection, because why not? So here's for a random video. IKEA frog. And if you're wondering what the heck an IKEA frog is, it's one that is found on a plant at IKEA. So I think it's a Cuban tree frog. I do not know what he is, since I got him when someone brought him randomly, into the pet store I worked at, because they found it on an IKEA plant. There he is in all his glory. This is my zombie crab. I got him in an NARBC show. He's ginormous. When you hold them, you actually have to hold their claws or else they can pinch you. I usually use something to scooch him into something when I clean out his enclosure, but I pretty much don't see him because he hides all the time, but he is an impressive looking dude. He likes to eat whole fruits as his favorite food, but you gotta offer him greens and other calcium supplements. All right, you've probably seen these on other channels. This is my Cuban false chameleon ghost, because they're always white. Here she is, very cute. So with these guys, you gotta give them snails in their diet. They're a little special. They can't eat other bugs, but snails are gonna be a nice portion of their diet, so you gotta make sure you feed them those. And otherwise, they're pretty handleable and pretty cute. They're not chameleons, they are anoles. This is my daegu, not to be confused with the tegu. It's a small rodent that's kind of like a chinchilla. They like to be kept cold, and they're basically kept like a chinchilla, but they're much smaller. They're kind of gerbil-like. My guy is addicted to these little bear treats, but he gets hay and chinchilla food, basically, as his diet. They're pretty fun. I keep them in a wire cage because they like to climb. They wouldn't do well in a glass cage, but he's a pretty friendly dude. He likes to hop around, very cute. This is my Mata Mata turtle. His name is Hakuna, because Hakuna Mata Mata. You want to hold them from the back because they're like snapping turtles where they can snap their neck back and bite you. They actually have a powerful bite even though they suction feed. I've had him for a few years now. He was much smaller when I got him, and when he becomes full grown, he will be huge. Like snapping turtle, bigger than snapping turtle huge. But he has a very cute, kind of stoned out face. And they like to live in brackish water, so you want to give them almond leaves in their water. You want to make tea basically for them. So your water's always going to look like disgusting. This is Sunny. She's our Myers parrot. I got her from a parrot rescue near me. She is actually almost or over 50 years old. She was a breeder that was caught in the wild in the late 1970s. She was one of the last Myers parrots to actually be brought into the US before it was illegal to import them. She's kind of weird. You can't touch her. She's kind of bald because she's old. She doesn't like big spaces, so she has this like smaller cage that's kind of in the dark. Like I kind of feel bad because she has different care compared to my rest of my birds, but that's what she likes, and honestly, she's an old lady, so she can get what she wants. We're not sure how much longer she has. According to the internet, the oldest actual recorded Myers parrot is about 30-something years old, but it also says they can live up to 55 years in captivity, so I don't know if that's an estimate. We might have one of the oldest Myers parrots in the US, so who knows? This is my salmon pink bird-eating tarantula. It's quite big, not quite as big as the Goliaths, but still an impressive spider. She is adorable. I think she's gorgeous. Sometimes she climbs glass and that's a little frightening, but she takes really big prey items compared to my other tarantulas. Of course, she's not moving when I want to film her. This is our little baby Macklot's python. We were on a waiting list for almost 2 years for him. He is gorgeous. When he's big, he'll be about 7 feet, and they have a beautiful iridescence, and they have a weird face for a python. So I'm super excited to watch him grow. He's a good eater. And finally, this is my cat Leela. She has one eye from an infection she had while in utero that she had to get her eye removed. She's also blind partially in her other eye, but that doesn't stop her from running like a crazy person around the house. We love her very much. She's named after the Cyclops Leela from Futurama. So yeah, thanks for joining me on my weird animal tour. Like and subscribe for more content about rocks and animals, all the things that I love. So see ya! Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. Today I'm just going to go through some of the weird collection. Probably shouldn't say. Woo! Woo!